stir it and then pour it in and then agitate it.
Okay.
So you might want to, the first couple of minutes agitating or whatever.
Okay. All right. Well, now we're ready to pitch our yeast into the must. We're going to gently stir that yeast up a little bit and get it nice and homogeneous. And watching it over the past 15 minutes, you should see that it's doing some bubbling. And that's a good sign. That means that the yeast is activating, starting to come alive. And that's the whole point of this, is to bring the yeast alive before you put it in the big bucket of honey and, well, food for the little yeasty beasties there. So stir it up nice. And then when you pitch it, this is called pitching the yeast. You pitch it into the center of the center of the bucket. And now this is important. Now you have to vigorously stir up that bucket of must for a good solid 5 minutes. Air and oxygen actually is an important part of the process when the yeast is fermenting. So you want to get that aerated real well. So that's the major point. Some people will actually use some kind of an electric attachment on a drill or some kind of an electric mixer or beater to really stir that up. Well, if you stir it by hand, you do it for a good solid 5 minutes, and make sure you time yourself that you do it at least 5 minutes and get that all really well aerated, get it full of air. That way it'll be off to a good start and it'll get fermenting really well, and the process will go fine. So I'll be back in a couple of minutes to finish this batch off.